Hi there, Pierre, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, how are you doing? How are you feeling, first of all? Do you feel 100%?
Uh, I would say 90%,
And do you
but
feel
feeling
you're ready to start this game?
yeah, definitely yes. When it's important like this, of course. In my mind, I feel more than 100%, but for sure, yeah, physically, um, maybe I'm not 100%, but I'm quite there, and hopefully, my body will respond as well. But I'm ready. Definitely, in my mind, I'm ready.
When you look back on this season so far, have you experienced a more challenging, a more difficult season on and off the pitch?
Well, I don't know. Actually, I had some really bad season at the beginning of start of my career, so it was not easy as well. But definitely, over the past few years, it has been the most difficult. But I think this is life. Sometimes you have bad moments, but you have just to keep focusing on working, and that's it. I know it has been a really tough year because I had some issues on and off the pitch, as you said. But I'm feeling confident for this end of the season. As I said, in my mind, I'm hungry, and I feel more than 100%, and I want to finish it well for the club.
Given the issues that you've had off the pitch, do you feel that the criticism that's been levelled at you has been fair? Has it been over the top for you, do you think?
I don't know. But to tell the truth, sometimes when you see that, it hurts, of course, because I'm a human being, and but this is part of football. You have to accept sometimes criticism when you did what I did the last few years. Of course, people are waiting a lot from me. So yeah, I think this is just normal.
Final one from me, Pierre. Despite the difficulties, you seem to be coming into a bit of form, given how you've performed in the last game. Could this yet be an amazing and incredible end to a difficult season?
Yeah, hopefully yes, hopefully yes, and definitely, as I said, I'm uh, I'm I'm yeah more than 100% focused on that, and maybe it's the start of the season for me. Hopefully,
Thank you, good luck.
thank you.
Thanks, Darmesh. Can we go to Ian, please?
Hi Pierre, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Biggest game of the season for Arsenal. Biggest game of your Arsenal career?
For sure, it's one off. It will be one off, but definitely, yeah, this season is the most important game, and yeah, we know that we have to win this game. Definitely, it's a big opportunity for us to go through to the final. We play at home, and yes, we definitely, as you said, this is the maybe the biggest from my Arsenal career.
Football clubs that want to achieve look for goal scorers. You are a prolific goal scorer, so why have Arsenal underachieved this year?
Uh, that's a good question. No, I think definitely, as I said before, this season it has been really, really difficult. Everyone was expecting me to score more goals. Definitely, I know it, and maybe I feel a bit responsible that we are in this situation right now. But as I said, we have still this opportunity to change it with this game, and hopefully go to the final and win it. This is our aim target.
Players like yourself want to be playing in Europe year in, year out, if possible the Champions League. Do you feel tomorrow you need personally to lead from the front because of those people that have been criticising you this year?
Yeah, hopefully yes, of course. And as I said, I'm really really focused on that, and I want to give something back because as I said before, people were expecting me to score more goals and giving something a bit more. So definitely I want to lead for the game tomorrow.
And last one from me, when you're in that little huddle, you've just come out, you're in that little huddle before the game kicks off, what is your final message as captain to the rest of your teammates or troops tomorrow?
In this type of game, just to give everything, to have no regrets after the game. We have to give everything to win this game, and of course don't forget to enjoy on the pitch, because this is how we perform well, when we are enjoying playing football.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ian. Can we go to John next, please?
Hello, Pierre. I was just going to ask you about sort of when the club gave you that compassionate leave. How difficult a time was that? Because obviously your family is abroad. I don't think sometimes we appreciate how difficult it is for Premier League footballers who play abroad away from their family. It must have been such a difficult time for you personally.
Yes, definitely yes. But I have to tell the truth that when I had this issue with my mom, for example, the club were really kind to me, and they let me go to see her. It was a really nice thing from the club. But definitely yes, it has been a difficult year, especially for me, because I'm used to see my family quite often when I'm playing home. Especially they come to the stadium and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely it has been a bad year, and hopefully next season is going to be really different. We want to see people back at the stadium, just because I'm a player that like these kind of emotions when people is around there, and yeah, that's it.
Is she okay now? How is she health?
Yeah, she's feeling so much better, and she's doing very well, so thank you very much for asking.
And I guess you just want to see family more, don't you? I mean, moving forward, it is, you talk about maybe not fulfilling everything that you've had this season. Is not being with your family, is not being close to your family, one of those factors that maybe we should be looking at, is perhaps underestimating a player's emotions?
Yes, definitely, yes. And I wish to every football player to be close to their family, as I said, for the next season, hopefully.
Did you have regrets from this season? I mean, one of the things was obviously you didn't play in the North London derby. It was well reported that there was a sort of disciplinary issue there. How did that play out for you? Do you regret that?
Yeah, definitely, yes, of course. It was a bad moment. But after that, as I think I posted something, and this was my feeling after the game. It was just we won the derby, and this is it. This is part of this season, and yeah, now it's gone, and we just have to looking forward and keep focus on the end of the season. But of course, I regret some things this season. Definitely, yes. But I can't do anything right now on what about the past. So yeah, just I'm looking forward to end the season well.
Does that motivate you more? That basically, you feel as if you kind of, I don't know, you want to repay that debt. You want to show, to everyone how much.
Yes, definitely yes, of course, because I was out for a few weeks, and I had time to think about all of this season, and of course I want to give more, because I know myself. I know that I'm capable of doing it, and yeah, I have to as I said before, to give something back to the club and to the fans, that they are waiting something from me. So it's the right moment to show them that I'm capable of doing it.
Yeah, thanks so much. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, John. Now we've got a lot of hands raised, so we're going to have to ask you guys to just stick stick to a couple of questions each so a few people can ask a couple of questions, please. If we go to Art next.
Hi, Pierre.
Hi.
This season, we've obviously seen you play as a central striker a lot more. Beforehand, you were coming in off the left more often. I was just wanting to see if you could explain maybe difference in approach from your point of view, from when you're coming in off the left or if you're playing through the middle.
Yes, good question. Let's say as a centre forward, I try to be involved more in the game because the coach is expecting from our number 9 to give some solutions to play during the game, and so it's a bit different when you come from when I play from the left. But I try to give my best because I know that I have to improve sometimes when I'm playing back from the goal, and so it's a different role. Maybe at the beginning of how I can explain this. It was a bit easier to play on the left because I have much more spaces. But yeah, it's a different role. But I'm just happy to play center forward because I used to play there for a few seasons, so this is my favorite role, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and obviously when we were at Dortmund, we saw the masks come out a lot more, and we've seen it once at Arsenal. I was just wondering, when are we going to see it again?
Yeah, hopefully soon. I have some ideas, but first I want to be focused on scoring more goals, and then I will bring the mask out. Don't worry.
Thanks, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Art. Can we go to Sam next, please?
Hi, Pierre.
Hi.
It's 2 years since your hat-trick in Valencia. I wonder if you think that might have been your best ever performance in an Arsenal shirt, and if not, which game was?
Maybe yes. Definitely it was a good performance. And yeah, it was a big game as well. Yeah, I think this was my best performance since I'm here in Arsenal. And yeah, it was a really great game. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow again.
With that game, and then also City and Chelsea in the FA Cup at Wembley last year, it seems that you've saved some of your very best performances for the biggest matches. Is that to do with mentality, do you think, and why do you think you've tended to deliver the big moments in those big games?
Yeah, I think I was really motivated on this type of games because a few times I received some criticism on not being involved in big games. So I wanted to show people that is not true. And yes, this is why I'm really, really excited to play this game tomorrow. Because it's a big game and this is a big moment for all of us. So yeah, hopefully I will deliver again.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll do a last question from English media and then Spanish media, please. So we go to Adrian.
Hi, Pierre, how are you?
Hi, thank you. I'm good.
Hi, Pierre, you said you were about 90% condition-wise now. I wondered, after the international break, you played against Liverpool and you played against Slavia Prague. Before, I think you knew you had malaria. So, I mean, I wondered how sort of fit were you at that stage? What sort of percentage would you have put on your condition for those two appearances?
To tell the truth, I was feeling just normal, a bit down but I thought that it was the travel because as you know, going to Gabon is not so close to here, and yeah, I felt just a bit tired, especially against Liverpool. But I thought that it was just because of the travel, and I don't know what was the percentage of my form at that moment, because I didn't know that I had malaria. But definitely, yeah, I felt a bit tired, and that's it.
After that, how badly sort of did the condition affect you? I wonder what sort of effect it had on you, because it's different for everyone.
Sorry?
How badly did the condition affect
Oh.
you? What sort of impact did it have on you?
Okay. Yeah, I was feeling very, very bad, and I think this was the worst moment of being sick in my life, because it was really hard. I had for 3 days in a row fever all day and all night, non-stop, and even the paracetamol and stuff had no effects on this. So after that, I spoke to the doctor. I said that I needed to go to the hospital because definitely I was traveling to Africa, so maybe it was something like malaria. And I stayed in hospital for 3 days. I was really, really down, and I think I lost 4 kilos. So it was a really bad moment, and I think my family was a bit scary to see me like this. But yeah, after that, I had some good treatments. I have to tell the truth that the staff did very well, and the doctors as well in the hospital. So I'm lucky that we took it in the hand at the right moment, because sometimes with malaria, if you don't treat it quickly, you can you can have some big problems.
Just lastly, you were talking earlier on about the responsibility that you feel for how the team season has gone, taking that on your shoulders. I wondered, is that just because you're used to having that responsibility through your career, and it's almost something that you relish, being the player that the team look to, and their success is very much dependent on how your goals, how you're doing yourself?
Yes, definitely, yes. And everyone knows that I'm the captain, so everyone look at me. So of course I take it on my shoulders, and I'm just like this, and I want to, as I said before, to really give something back, because everyone is expecting a lot from me, and yeah, this is my responsibilities, and I take it, and I have to deal with it, and that's it.
Thanks so much, mate. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. Now, if there's any questions from Spanish media, I can see Victor from Radio Villarreal. If you'd like to ask a question, it will be translated for us.
Sí, Pierre, tú también eres un poquito español. No sé si conoces la historia del Villarreal Arsenal del 2006 con aquel penalti en el
History to Villarreal and Arsenal was that last-minute penalty with Riquelme in the Champions League. What are you most worried about in terms of the game tomorrow?
I think tomorrow it's all about us. If we play our game and we just go for it and give everything, I think we have our chances. Definitely, it's not gonna be easy because it's a semi-final. Everyone is motivated, and especially I think Villarreal it's really motivated for this game. But for sure, we just know what we have to do, and yeah. Personally, I feel like this is the moment to show to everyone that the season is not over, and yeah, we will show it tomorrow.
Thank you. And can we go to Ivan?
Hola, buenas tardes. Quería preguntarte sobre el partido de mañana.
I wanted to ask you about the game tomorrow. What kind of game are you expecting? What do you think the key is going to be if you're going to get through to the final tomorrow?
I think the key is going to be the intensity that we will put into the game, and how really we want it. And I think if we stick to our plans and we give 100%, and as I said, we try to enjoy the game and playing like we usually play when we play good, definitely it's going to be the key for tomorrow. But as I said, the intensity is going to be one of the most important thing tomorrow if we want to win this game.